Well, thank you for tuning in and watching another one of our membership connections. I am here, Mike's side, with the famous Neal and Brenda Maginity. It is so good to have you here today, and what everybody wants to know is what in the world have you been up to? And I'm going to start with Brenda, Neal. I'm going to start with Brenda because everybody knows Brenda just doesn't stop. Neal doesn't either, but Brenda is like, I don't even know if you sleep, all right? Tell us what's been going on in your world. You were just telling me about a new job you've been doing.
Yes, I got laid off at the hotel at Hampton, and so right away I got me a job at Myers, and I'm in charge of making the donuts, and at 4 a.m. I whip out 300 donuts, and I'm done by noon, and I'm just working on projects around the house and decluttering and things like that.
That is so you. She's happy as can be at 4 o'clock in the morning making donuts and baking. Neal, you've been working, doing your normal jobs for your construction business and things that you do, but on top of that, you've been all over the church helping us out outside and such. Tell everybody what you've been up to.
Yeah, I'm just kind of addicted to raking gravel out of the grass. So, anyway, I've been catching up on some jobs. The jobs I go to, normally nobody's there, so it's kind of worked out good with the pandemic. So I'm usually alone, so it hasn't really hindered me much. And again, I've been doing odd things. I've been decluttering myself.
You've been helping us out here back at the church with one of our storage areas.
Yeah.
And when Neal talks about raking, when you have the plows come, sometimes all the dirt and all of the stones get put on we have 3 grass islands out front, and he's on his own, already raked everything up, got it all looking good, and then it snowed again.
Yeah, so no, just concentrating on decluttering. I wanted to be clutter-free by 50, but I didn't make it, so it's going to take another year probably. But I'm getting excited because I'm getting older, and I don't want to deal with junk when I'm older. But I'll always have something, you know.
So you've taken this time to really
concentrate.
Work on that.
Concentrate.
Now, you guys both stay extremely busy. Everybody knows that about both of you. You guys are almost like 2 ships passing sometimes. Brenda's doing this, you're doing that. You guys usually meet up for meals, and then you can always do that. Brenda works in our bus ministry, our transportation ministry, has for years and years. And I asked you before we started about your bus kids. Have you been able to communicate with them and stay in touch with them? Tell our viewers what you were able to do. This is great.
Last weekend, I contacted all the parents of the bus kids and asked them if it's okay if I delivered an Easter basket. Just put it on the porch, and they were very happy to see me and happy to contact, and they were very thankful that I would do that. And so I dropped them off, and it was really hard not to hug them and touch them, but it was good to see them, and it was really a great time. I enjoyed doing that. I just went and did that for a couple hours last Saturday, and was really blessed for me to do that.
Well, that's awesome. It just goes to show both your hearts are like that about ministry, and just we all love and appreciate you guys so much. Miss you like crazy. Of course, I've been able to bump into Neal often here at the church, and has been a big help through this whole thing. Are you ready to get back to the mainstream, or are you kind of liking how things are right now?
Yeah, my wife's ready for me to get put in my 60, 80 hours. But I've been kind of, in my spare time, I've been fixing things that are broke too. So it's been good to get things that are always in your mind kind of done with. Okay, I fixed this, I fixed that. I always have about 50 things to do. So.
Well, let me ask you guys this. We'll ask one question. I'll ask you both the same question, and then we'll be done with this session. But Brenda, I'll start with you. When it comes to church, I've been thinking the one thing, for whatever reason, that sticks out of my mind that I think I miss the most is singing together. Congregational singing, sing the hymns together. For whatever reason, that is the one thing I'm looking forward to. What is something that you miss the most about just the regular getting together as a church?
Well, actually, to be honest, I just miss the busyness. And on the weekends, it's my busiest time and it's what I look forward to. So I feel lost on Saturday and Sunday, not visiting my kids and just hanging out with the people. And it's all about the relationships. And so I've been trying to let people know that if they need me to go shopping for them, and I will be more than happy, or if they need a meal or food. I have excess amount of food. I definitely have avenues and things like that. So I'm willing to share and to help and be a blessing to anyone. So.
Well, both you and Mrs. Ewing were the first ones to reach out to me and Miss Joanne Goldsboro. If anybody in our community needs anything in that area, you guys were right there. So I remember you saying one time recently, I live for the weekends. Yes. I live for helping people and serving the Lord. Neal, what's one thing about not being able to go to church like we have? What sticks out in your mind that you miss the most?
Just seeing brothers and sisters in the Lord, and being able to say hi and kind of be chummy with them, drink coffee in the kitchen, just stuff like that. Just seeing the people, trying to say something, some kind of word of encouragement. That's what I miss. It's just being together, chatting. And trying to be Jesus to people that you worship with.
Well, I think we've all realized how much I think we didn't realize how much we needed corporate worship, needed everybody to be around, how much encouragement we got from that. Well, I want to thank you all for coming by today, and I want to thank all of you for once again tuning in to another one of our membership connections.